So just a quick break there on the live stream while we had one of our junior drivers attended to by the medical team. But the race ended under yellow flags there while we had medical attention making its way out to Benjamin Guth. So half the race there, unfortunately, under taking place under slow conditions, with Lachlan Robinson being the one to lead them round. But we get ready for the next junior heat. This is the second junior heat of the weekend for Groups C and D. Cesar Gazu is going to be on pole position alongside Delano Van Hoff. Reggie Dewey is on the inside of row 2. Reggie Dewey taking the qualifying tactic of just going on his own. Most drivers trying to find a tow, which they reckon is worth about 2.5 tenths, but Reggie just went on his own, stayed out of all of that, and set his own laps and come away with a good starting position there. Will be on the second row for all his heats. Quinten Berard is going to be alongside Reggie. Then it's Seaman Leo Hume on row 3 alongside Ali Akabi, who we're seeing on screen. We've got the number 70 on screen there, the number 196 we're looking at now. Andreas Davetsalu got there. That's a view of the last corner. You can just see the first few rows of the grid, or the first few carts on the inside of the grid there. Now that's Alex Kobe from Ireland, going to be going off row 17, getting ready to go. She's from in the 199. So Cesar Gazu and Delano Van Hoff on the front row. Reggie Dewey, Quinten Berard on row 2. Seaman Leo Hume and Ali Akabi row 3. Enzo Levesque and Yassin Ferrati are on row 4. Murray Boyer and Valon Janssen row 5. Strong row 6, Alex Simmons and Xavier Hensayem. That's a very strong row 6. Xavier, the current CIKFIA Karting Academy Trophy champion. Alex Simmons also took part in was third on track. Eduardo Junior Cossetto is on row 7 with Reshad Dejeru. Then it's Kean Caldwell and Tyler Maxson on row 8, the Irishman and the American driver. Otto Honka and Tom Leben on row 9. Milan Delart and Alexandra Piquet on row 10. Alexandra Piquet in the 184. Tony Heronin, Rico. Tony Heronin, sorry, is in the 63 on the inside of row 11. Riku Salman Altio is in the 182 on the outside of row 11. Then it's Alex Hawang, and Alexander Bardas, Gunnar Bischoff and Alexis Garcin on row 13. Rasmus Janssen, Maris Kababu on row 14. Douglas Bolger, Joseph Brienta, on row 50. Louis Maurice on row 16. Andreas Davetsiglu is on row 17 with Alex Kobe. It's another call just to make a paddock announcement. Just briefly pause from talking about the juniors on the live stream as we have an announcement for X30 Master drivers number 404, which is Guti Michelson, and 507, Christian Rufa. Can you please report to the steward's office immediately, please? That's X30 Master drivers number 404 and number 507. Can you please report to the steward's office immediately, please? Thank you. Well, the juniors getting ready to go then. This is groups C and D, the second heat from juniors for the weekend. Gezu and Van Hoff on row 1. Gezu to the right, Van Hoff to the left. Dewey just behind alongside Biard. Up to the start-finish line we go. And do we get away first time? Yes, we do. Cesar Gezu leading them across, up towards turn 1, sorry. Reggie Dewey trying to fight very hard to go through to second and just about gets through. Takes Seaman Lil Hoon through to third place. Behind Xavier Hensayem trying to make some places, as is Yassin Ferrati. We've had one driver go off. Looked to be the 114, I think, who went off track. Could have been the 184. We'll pick it up when they come across the line. Oh, we've got another driver off going through the chicane as well. As up towards the chicane, Reggie Dewey takes the lead. Good move that from the 165. Reggie Dewey hasn't taken him long to take the lead, but at the end of the back straight, he's going to lose it straight away. Cesar Gezu going straight back into the lead, and Reggie Dewey fights back once again. So 3-4 changes of lead in the first lap alone. On to the start, finish straight. Will Reggie Dewey defend down at turn 1? Cesar Gezu will try and fight back, I imagine, but Dewey just covering off any chance of that happening. Van Hoff in third place, then it's Akabi in fourth place. Xavier Hensayem is in fifth, both of those in the yellow and white suits. They competed in the Academy Championship this year, representing their respective countries as they head through down towards the hairpin. Van Hoff in third place, lining up a move, and there he goes. Delano Van Hoff goes through to second place, and behind Xavier Hensayem, I think, went through to fourth place as well. Just going to try and have a look. I believe that is. There's certainly some defending going on for fourth place. Biard, Levesque, Janssen, Ferrati, and De Jerus round out the top 10 as they head on to the start-finish line to complete lap number 2. Reggie Dewey still leading the way, but Van Hoff now tries a move down in towards turn 1. A good move that from Delano Van Hoff to take the lead for the first time in this race. The number 118. A good job there. There's been some battling going on for fourth place. Xavier Hensayem is just about in fourth place, I believe. Fifth place looks to be Yassin. It looks to be Ali Akbi, sorry. Yassin Ferrati somewhere in that fight. I believe that Yassin actually just in the fight behind as they make their way up towards the back straight. We're looking at the leaders. 2 groups of 3 in the top 6 at the moment. Reggie Dewey quickest on track on this lap, so the purple second sector. And the Reggie Dewey I know will try a move at the first opportunity he gets. Not raced out of the UK at all, really, as Reggie Dewey. Won't be known to many European drivers, but believe me, when he leads here this weekend, he will do. Reggie Dewey applying the pressure to Delano Van Hoff. Gezu in third place, just watching on at the moment. Then it's gap back to Levesque, who's now in fourth place. Hensayem and Akabi in that order. In fact, Hensayem has dropped to fifth place. It looks has dropped to sixth place. It's passed by Enzo Levesque going in towards turn number 1. And is that a move from Reggie Dewey? Yes, it is. Decided very late he was going to make that move. Was a good move because he was already braking when he started to move to the inside. But straight away, here comes a fight back. Is it from Van Hoff? Reggie Dewey that time defends going down the back straight. Van Hoff has to settle for second. All of this bringing both Akabi, Levesque, Hensayem, they're all coming into this fight. We could have 6 for the lead very shortly. It's down at turn 1. Van Hoff trying to take the lead back from Reggie Dewey. Can't quite make the move in the end. 6 for the lead as they head up towards turn 2, and a good move that from Gezu to go past Van Hoff for second place. Levesque is fourth place, but not for long as Akabi now goes to fourth place. Hensayem is in sixth place and catching the top 6. Quinten Biward in seventh place down at the hairpin. There comes a move from Enzo Levesque for what will be fourth place. Had briefly lost fourth, is now back into fourth and will defend down the back straight. And here comes another change of lead. That's Delano Gezu rather taking the lead away from Reggie Dewey. Onto the start-finish straight they go. Just 2 laps to go as they cross the line. Cesar Gezu, the French driver, leading the way, but Reggie Dewey back up the inside in towards turn number 1. Delano Van Hoff's gone through to second place. Van Hoff will now be stuck on the outside going towards turn 2. That will leave the door open for Cesar Gezu to retake second place. Fourth place is Ali Akbi as they, now third place is Ali Akabi, goes past Delano Van Hoff, so into the top 3 for the first time. Fifth place is Enzo Levesque, number 3, trying to make a move down at the hairpin there, can't quite do it. A lap and a half remaining. Reggie Dewey is going to have to do some defensive driving here to hold on to this lead, as Cesar Gezu thought there was going to be another move there. Reggie Dewey leading the way, but Ali Akabi now up to second place as they come onto the start-finish straight. There goes the last lap board as they head up towards turn number 1. Reggie Dewey just about leading the way at the moment. Through turn number 1 they go, up towards turn number 2. And Dewey having to defend. Ali Akabi looks to the outside, can't quite make the move, tried to go all the way around the outside. Oh, and a big shunt there. Well, that was Cesar Gezu and Ali Akabi making contact. The 131 has managed to recover, but it's going to be well outside the top 20. As now in second place, I think that's Hans Iame now in second place as they make their way through the hairpin. Delano Van Hoff is fourth place, third place is Enzo Levesque, and fifth place I think is Yassin Ferrati in that lead pack now as changed for second into the penultimate corner. Cesar Gezu, I think, going back to second place. As across the line, Reggie Dewey, there's no doubt he's going to be the race winner. Enzo Levesque was the driver to take second place. Xavier Hansayem finished in third. Delano Van Hoff was fourth place. Yassin Ferrati fifth place. Alexander Simmons was sixth place, and it was Victor Biward. Kian Caldwell was eighth. Salman Atia was ninth place in the end. And Dejarus rounded out the top 10. Milan Delart 11th. Then it was Valon Janssen, Alexander Bardas, Eduardo Junior Cositeng, Loris Cabaru, Ali Akabi in the end after that incident on the last lap was able to finish in 16th place. Tony Heron in 17th place. Alexis Garcin 18th. Murray Boyer 19th. Joseph Brienza was 20th place. Seaman Lil Hoom 21st. Disappointing result for Seaman. Otto Honka 22nd. It was Alexandre Puicre in 23rd. Gezu was down in 24th, so trying to go all the way around the outside was Gezu, and just seemed to be a bit of contact as they were on the exit. Then it was Bolger, Leben, Maxon, Bunchu, Bischoff, Janssen, Morris, Kobe, Devetsaglu and Hua.